Testing, testing, testing. I hope this is cool on my YouTube. I know I'm all right for Facebook, but YouTube sometime will kind of do some crazy stuff. But okay, so let's get started. I want to just take a deep breath and yeah, I want to. I just want to have fun tonight. I want to have fun. You stay on as long as you can. And if you need to pop on and pop off, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just going to be doing my thing, doing my little coloring and enjoying some music. And you know what? What color are you going to start out with tonight? I don't know. I think I want to do a green. I want to put a little green in my afro. See, I think I'm going to do some green up here. What color are you going to do? All right, I'm gonna turn my music on and we're gonna get going. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, I do not own the rights to this music. So- I told you I was in that kind of mood today. Hey, a good thing. I got a good thing. Good thing. So let's get started. If you want to write any comments in the chat or anything, let me know. I might have to lean up to see what you're saying, but it's all good. Y'all know how I do. Hey, all right. This is God sent an angel. Hey, color your picture. Turn your music on like I used to. And party pooper, but I found me a good thing. Okay, I'm supposed to be coloring, right? Not singing to y'all. My bad. But that's what coloring does for me. I mean, I'm telling you, I can get, and it just helps me pick my colors. But see, it's weird for me. Once I start coloring, now I start out jamming, but then when I get in my coloring zone, see, I told you I'm starting with this green. Start with my green. I just want to do some green up here, and then we'll go from there. I don't never know what color I'm gonna go with. I, I really don't. Hey, doing my music thing. Does anybody listen to blues? Well, that's not blues, is it? Is that blues? King George? It just depends on what kind of mood I'm in. But I found me a good thing. Hey, thank you for joining me. Coloring Time with Tab. This is our last one for 2024. But I see you next year, right? Now, if you like your gospel music or jazz, whatever floats your boat. Yeah, yeah. And don't forget, now you can be on the Facebook Live with me like this, or hop on over to my YouTube channel, Talking with Tabitha, TWT. And if you haven't already subscribed, do so, do so, do so. If you have not got a copy of your journal, you need to get one. Get one, get one. Go to the website and you can order it. I can ship it to you, or you can pick it up, whatever's convenient for you. Oh, yeah. You know what I love about coloring? You can just Do you? You ain't have to stay in the lines if you don't want to. No, you really don't. You really don't. And I try to make all my coloring pages like, simple and meaningful. See, look. I, see, 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 see. Yeah. What you listening to? Hey, um, peace of mind is important. Mm, I can get my party on. Everybody good? Everybody good? Y'all good? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite color? Does anybody know my favorite color? Anybody know? What's my favorite color? Mm. Ah, did a little green. Green. Hmm. Green is a little different for me, but I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling the green. Prosperity, maybe? Cash? Who knows? Who knows? It's another good thing about coloring. You just pick your colors for whatever they mean to you. Hmm. Hitting that face, hitting the face. Hey, what would you name her? What would you name her? Oh, get my party on. Get my party. Everybody good? Are you enjoying coloring with Tabitha? Oh, get my party on. I don't know. I'm not sure if I like this. I thought it was a kind of brown. Let's see. That's the reason why sometimes it's important to look at the color. But guess what? We can always go back over it if I want to do. Hey, there we go. I love it. I love it. Love it. See, now that was the first was kind of like a little reddish, but I took my brown and yeah, there we go. That's more of what I was looking for. Uh oh. Still. And you know what? I think I'm gonna act as if she's been to Jesse's getting her nails done. Jessie Nails in Mesquite. Let's see. I'm gonna put her on some cute look like Jessie did her nails, right? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what color I want to do. Let's see. And I always make sure that you keep your little pencil sharpened to see how this one is right here. Let me see. Anybody saying anything? Let me look and see. Let me look and see. Who is that here? Hey, cousin. Hey, Patch. Hey, you need to get you a coloring book. Men color too. But yeah, I always keep you a little pencil sharpener because I was getting ready to use this pink because I'm going to make old girl look like she been to Jesse's getting her nails done. Still with her. Yeah. Hey, cousin. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I heard what I said that I was making sure she looked like she been to Jesse's with her nails. See that? Check that out. If you're in Mesquite area, go holler at Jesse. Yeah, I put a little pink on there. Let's see. Now I'm on my book cover part. Look at that. Where y'all so far? Where are you? Where are you? And it's whatever color you like, whatever you want to do it, do it. Your colors. Oh, I'm loving it. Everybody good? Everybody good? What color should we do the bathtub? Oh, what color the bathtub? I know it's usually white, but we can switch it up, right? Let me find me some more colors. Oh, oh, let's see. I have my crayons and everything. All kind of little containers. I love different kind of look. Oh, there's my orange. I thought I had. Okay, let's try that. Everywhere. Just not even close to all the stuff that I have. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, I need to make her skin different. Has anybody started coloring theirs? Make sure when you color it, send me a picture, please, so I can post it. All right. Y'all good? I don't know what color. Okay, let me show y'all my updated one. Okay, so you guys keep coloring. And like I said, I would love for you to send me a copy of yours. Show me what you've done. That would be great. And like I always say, we never finish the entire picture because it just takes too much time. And one thing about coloring, is that you don't want to rush it. And like I did earlier when I started with this color of her skin, I thought, that's not what I really wanted. So I went back over it with a different color. So you just get it till you get it right. That's the amazing thing about coloring and painting because you can go back, you can get it, you can fix it, you can make it right, make it right, make it right. So I don't know what color I'm gonna do my bathtub. I don't know. I don't know. But we're doing some kind of color, something cute, something different. I always do something different. I always do something different. So now you guys are coloring in the. Let me turn this for a minute. I always have such a hard time with Will phone because Will has an Android, and I don't do well with the Android. Oh, I got it. I got it. Getting better. Getting better. Getting better. Maybe not. Maybe not. But anyway, um, we are obviously approaching the new year. In a few more days, we will be in 2025. So again, I'm all about healing, self-care. So that's the reason why I chose this one tonight because we want to practice some self-care. I always do self-care and but a lot of times we can get so wrapped up into other things when just life stuff happening and we tend to think, oh, I don't have time for this, I don't have time to get to the gym, I don't have time to do this or do that. But it's really important for us to have that self-care. So one of the things that I am planning to do, I don't do New Year's resolutions or things like that. I just trust the process. I just trust the process because we don't know. We don't know life, as they say, life be life, and I think that's what they say. But definitely going to continue with my self care and taking time for myself and doing things like coloring, going down to the gym, getting on the treadmill, doing some exercising. That's just my time, my me time. I've also had the opportunity to meet some amazing women, some kind of new group of women, like I don't know, like-minded women, I guess. I still have my friends. I love my friends. I love them. But God has introduced me to some more amazing women. So I am, just a good part of self care again is being able to have that healthy support group. And then I think I shared before that I've started attending church. I had not been to church. Y'all know I'm transparent. Y'all know it is what it is. I have not been to church. Well, I've been to church, like visiting churches, but not pursuing a church home, I guess. So been attending a church, Friendship West, which love. So I definitely think God has led me in that direction. So will be going visiting with me a few times, and then we'll see. I love it, but definitely we have to both agree that that's where we need to be. So I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. So hopefully I will be going into the new year with a new church home. So I'm excited about that. But self-care is very, very important. And reading, one of the things that I enjoy reading, I'm not one of those audible people. I have to have my books, I have to write, I have to highlight. So I am one of those that I have to be like, you know, I have to be a book. So really plan on doing. I haven't decided yet how many books I'd like to read this year. I don't never like doing numbers. Just I'm a self care. I like to read self care books and things like that. So I will be. I don't know. I'll see how many number. I might try to give myself a number to set a goal for a particular number. But in the meantime, I'm just going to do the things that I know I enjoy, which is coloring. And if you have not gotten a copy of the little pretty girl journal. This is it. This is a journal. And then this is the page, obviously, that we've been coloring tonight. But also, after each page, there is monthly goals. So, what I would challenge you to do first, if you don't have a copy of the journal, get you a copy, and then just kind of again, my journals, my book, it's simple. It's simple, simple, simple. You want to be able to write your affirmation for the month, or even if you jot them down each day. But this is basically for monthly goals, and so you have your goals, and then we cannot act like once we set goals, that there are no challenges, because there are challenges. One of my goals, I think last month, when I said to uh, make sure I go to the gym at least 4 times a week. And no, actually, it was like this month, this goal was for August, just it says to walk at least 3 times a week. And then what's my challenge with that? What would challenge me with that? Time, motivation, staying focused, consistency. So we know that we have challenges even with goals, even with goals. So I always include the challenges and then solutions. What's the solution? What's the solution of not being motivated? Maybe again, when I spoke about having some friends, accountability person, accountability partner, somebody that says, "Hey, Tab, uh, you said you're going to walk at least 3 times a week, and one of your challenges was staying motivated. So I'm calling you to motivate you to say, hey, let's do it, let's do it." One of my motivations is the young lady Kim that walks, and Kim and I met years ago. We're not even friends, but we met and we just kind of stayed in contact via Facebook, and then another friend. But she's when she walked, I'm like, oh yeah, let me get on Kim on hers. Let me get on it. So that things like that. So those are some things that can help you with your challenges. And then of course, you my journal also has the I am, and then this is another good place for you to put your affirmations. I am positive. I am worthy. I am healthy. So you want to speak those things. You want to put those things into existence. So I love it. I love it. I love it. So of course, the whole layout is your page, your coloring page, to kind of get your mind settled. Then you have your goals. What are some things you want to do for January? Again, I'm not a big person on setting New Year's resolutions and things like that. I love vision boards and vision parties and things like that. But reality, monthly goals, monthly, just kind of stay. For me, I have to kind of stay in my zone. And then, of course, I am. And you want to tell yourself the things that you are, that you believe you are, and put those things out in the universe and in existence. So, and then the next one is you write a letter to yourself. There's also a page, each page, after each coloring page, there's the goals, monthly goals, and your affirmations. And then there's the dear little pretty girl. You write a letter to yourself. Let me say that again. Write a letter to yourself. When is the last time you've written a letter to yourself? A lot of times we write letters to ourselves when we are like releasing something or letting something go. But what about in those times that we just want to say, hey, Tabitha, what's going on? What are you up to? Let me see if I have one in here. I know I have it. Some of it I just got bang on me reading y'all. Like this one. Let's see. This was September the 11th, and it says, of course, dear little pretty girl, and it says, girl, get it done. I am so ready to complete the remodeling of some things that I had going on. So yeah, so we just yeah, you just write yourself a letter. Write yourself a letter. It can be a love letter. It can be a hey, just a reminder that I love you and I'm here for. And you're talking to yourself. You're writing to yourself. Writing to yourself. And I love writing letters to myself. I love it, and especially in my journal when I write them to myself, I keep them in here. And then if there's some letters that I write to myself, I have like a little box that I keep my letters in. So it's really neat. I think it's cool. I think one time I found one that I had was writing when I was pregnant with Terry 34 years ago. I mean, literally writing to myself saying, "Hey, okay, are you ready for this? You did it up." So yeah, so it's really really cool. But I am so grateful, and I'm not focusing. You can kind of tell tonight on who's on. I appreciate whoever is on. I really, really do. But I didn't want to kind of get big focus on watching who was on. And but I do. If you have some comments that you would like to drop in the chat, please do. And I always go back and look at my lives. I really, really do. I go back and look at them, and I'm going to be looking forward to receiving some pictures from you guys. If your picture that we colored today, let me go back, which is relax and read. Let me know. I want you to do a couple of things for me. This is your homework assignment. Since this is our last coloring time with Tab in 2024, I want you to color your picture. If you have the journal, color your picture of the relax and read. That's one. And then I want you to text it to me, or however you can get it to me. Message me with a copy of it, whatever, whatever. And then I want you to tell me a book that you're planning on reading. A book that you're planning on reading. And you don't have to say when, but just at least select a book that you think, hey, you know what? I'm interested in reading this. And it could be whatever kind of book that interests you. Now I am completing, and y'all probably been, if you've been following me, you've been hearing me talk about this particular book that I've been reading, and I'm still reading it. And just, reading. Um, I've had several that I read this year. Jada Smith, um, read her book. I've read Viola Davis, of course, Tabitha Brown, several of hers. Well, she has the two, and then I have a cookbook. So yeah, so anything Tabitha Brown got going on, I'm up in it. I'm up in it, right? I'm up in it. I'm up in it. So, um, but yeah, it's as a matter of fact, you know what? I have the game that she has. It's kind of like Jenga, but it's her game, and it has like questions and stuff. And I don't know how I ordered two. I did that last time with something else, but anyway, I ordered two. So whatever person, y'all listen, complete their homework assignment, color your page, and send me. Let me see it complete your completed page, and tell me what book you're planning on reading. When I get some people to turn their homework assignment in, then I'm gonna do a little drawing, put something in something, do a little drawing, and then I will gift the Tabitha Brown. Let me, as a matter of fact, hold on, guys, hold on. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Come in, come in. Okay, so this is it. This is mine. Of course, I've already open and we played ours. But anyways, really, it's like the Jenga, but each one of them has different. So when you pull it, it has different one. Like this one says truth or dare. Then you have to choose if you want to say truth or dare. And then hot weather or cold weather, you pick out one of those. And then this one says grilled or baking. Just just some Tabitha Brown. Um, let's have a conversation stuff going on. So I have another one of these. So one lucky person that does their homework and go into the drawing will win your own set of these. And it's really cute. It's really, really cute. Like I said, I know I don't wear mine out, but it has like all the little different sayings and stuff. So all righty then. Oh, somebody sent me something. Let me see. Okay, I have to go back and check that out. But okay, well, I appreciate you guys so very much. Thank you all for tuning in. Again, this is it. And then I finished mine up because you know what? I think I'm gonna go on the patio for y'all know I love sitting on the patio. And especially since I kind of got this little jam going on because I always have to have my music when I sit on the patio. But I am going to finish mine up and I'll let y'all know when I'm done. But I want you to do your assignment. If you haven't gotten a journal or a copy of Good Morning Little Pretty Girl, let me show you that one in case you're not familiar with it. So this is the Good Morning Little Pretty Girl. And this is my life story. Pretty much tells my life story. Talk about growing up with my aunt and my dad, my mom. So that's my original Good Morning Little Pretty Girl. You can get your copy, get your copy, get your copy. And it also has coloring and pages for you to journal. Because anytime, if you're like me, whenever I color, that's when my what do they call it? My flow start. I start having all these thoughts, and so then I think it's important to be able to jot those things down. So coloring, writing, that's my healing. That's my healing and therapy, of course. So okay, well that's the page. This is a journal. You can get both. You can go onto the website, or you can just hit me up, DM me. But either way, go, do it. And go subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Talking with Tabitha TWT. We're going to have some really, really good things. Let me show you. There it is. There it is. Don't forget your homework assignment. You get a chance to try to win this. But go to the YouTube and subscribe. And if you already subscribed, then you say, hey, invite somebody else, tell them, I'm trying to get my YouTube numbers up. Yeah, I'm trying to get my YouTube numbers up. Help us sister out, okay? Help us sister out. All righty then. Thank you all so much for joining. Coloring Time with Tab. This is our last one for 2024. So you got to start 2025 off with your copies of the journal. Good morning, little pretty girl. And I even have puzzles. I have some more puzzles. So the puzzle, let me show you guys. The puzzle is actually a puzzle. It's a puzzle. You put it together, and it is the cover of Good Morning, Little Pretty Girl. So you just put it together, and it's really neat, really neat, really neat. It's not a hard puzzle, and I make it really simple for you guys because we don't want a whole bunch of when you get a certain age, you ain't trying to put all of the pieces together. But that's it. That's it, and it comes like that. With the puzzle, you can get the bundle, which will be your puzzle, your book, both of the books, Good Morning, Little Pretty Girl, the journal, and the puzzle for $35. All righty. So if you are wanting that, just let me know and I will get you taken care of. All righty. Well, you all have a good one. I'm going to finish up my coloring and yeah. Oh, and one other thing I want to say, thank you guys so much for the support of the live that I did last week in reference to my cousin. Thank you so much for the support. We have gotten so many people reaching out and wanting to help. I've had people to call me and say, hey, what can I do to help? So right now, we're just in that stage to where we're trying to gather up information and just see. I mean, just see how things go. And let's continue to pray for those that are suffering with mental illness, especially those that are suffering and incarcerated. Say that again. Those that are mentally ill and incarcerated and not receiving the mental help that they need. Let's be in prayer for those. And it's so rampant. It's so rampant. It's so rampant. So all righty, and stay tuned because we're getting our calendar together for January. We're going to have some amazing things. We're going to have a young lady coming on talking about how she has raised 3 successful sons as a single mother. I had posted before, is that possible? And yeah, so we're going to talk to her. She's going to tell us exactly how she did that. We're going to talk about that. We're going to have a young lady that will be talking about genealogy. And if you're interested in finding some history out about your family, we'll be working on some things for Will. I ain't quite got there yet. So, but Will has always been interested in that. So she will be talking about that. We will have someone on talking about grief and how to navigate through grief and moving on after losing a loved one. So we'll be talking about that. Just so many other things. We'll be talking about the abortion issue. Who has the right? Does a woman have the right to decide if she wants an abortion or not? We'll talk about those things. Yeah, so we got some pretty interesting things going on. We'll be talking about relationships again. We've got some really good feedback from that when my son was on. So he and I will be doing some more things together. And yeah, so that was pretty interesting. So all righty, well, you all have an amazing evening, and it's still pretty young. It's almost 8 o'clock. So the night is still young. Turn your music on and get you a glass of tea or water or whatever, and be safe and live, and think about what book you're gonna read. You need to decide. Okay, you're gonna get your name in the drawing, but you gotta finish your color page, and you have to tell me a book that you wanted to read. And you know what? I have suggested a local artist. A local artist. I have got to get a copy of some ladies that I met their book, and I actually have them in my cart on Amazon. I need to go and actually pay for them and get them delivered to me so I can start reading those. And yeah, local people. So oh, and I need to get Miss Rowland's book too. I've heard that was an amazing book. I have not, and I think this is her second one. I'm not sure. She's from Ennis, and so I would like to get her book and read it, and maybe we can do a little Q and R with her one day. All right, that Miss Roland. All right, Chris McDonald, shoot that out to your first lady. Okay. All right, you guys have a good one. Love you, love you, love you. Have an amazing rest of the evening. And if you don't mess up someone else's. All right. So you all have a good one, and I'll talk to y'all next time. And I'm excited. I'm going to church Sunday again. Yay! Y'all have a good one. Deuces. Love ya. Okay, I'm going to end this live. All righty. Okay, let's see how I get out of here. I, I love it when I be trying to figure all this stuff out. But I'm getting better. I am so getting better. I'm telling you, I'm getting so much better. So much better. Okay, let's see. In stream. There we go. You all have an amazing day.